Leo, I cannot see the chat right now. It's taking forever to load. I almost believe that it's crashed if it didn't have the little swirly thing happening at the top of the screen. Oh, there it is. It's working. Here we go. Give me the link. Give me the link so I can post it to Discord. That's weird. It says that I've got a message. Somebody said, welcome. Okay, it's not showing up on here at all. Strange. Okay, Discord is informed. Right, here he is. I had a shower last night. Feel nice and fresh and refreshed. Whatever. One of the bits of white in my beard is kind of like very on my preview screen. It's very distracting. Anyway. Right. So I will go through my days. So yesterday I finished editing the last of the backlog that I had, which was cool because they needed doing. And I'm gonna go through the videos that I need to actually film and see if I can actually maybe film something tonight. I don't know. But after I finished the one yesterday, I got a message on my computer. Well, actually, no, before that. Yesterday, I got a message on my computer saying that it was broken, like something in the computer had broken. Like I started up the laptop because it's a laptop desktop computer, and it immediately came up with a message on the screen saying that one of the fans in it had stopped working and that it was going to shut down unless I push continue, basically. Ironically, it doesn't give you enough time for you to actually read the entirety of the message before it says, at least for me anyway, and, you know, I'm not blaming my dyslexia, but I'm an okay reader. I'm actually a fairly okay reader. I can read pretty fast. You know, I can skim really good, and I can also like read pretty fast. One of the jobs that I've actually had in the past has been being a proofreader, a fact, you know, not a fact finder, fact checking person. You know, look like I used to do that. So yeah, I can skim and I can quickly read some things super fast and all that stuff. It's no big deal. But even I struggled to basically read this message that had popped up on my computer before it shut down again. So yeah, essentially it said that, you know, if you continue using the computer, that, oh my god, why am I? Because I'm talking. Stop talking. There we go. I haven't talked for a long time, so whenever I start talking again, I get yawny. At least that's how I'm gonna like interpret this, because this happens a lot on live streams, and it's really irritating. I'm not tired, but for some reason, talking, especially talking quickly, kind of like fucks with my yawning reflex, I think. I don't know. Especially if I think about it too much. Anyway, yeah. Message came up saying like if you continue using the computer without this, then it could result in glitches and loss of data, and the computer might just shut down and restart sometimes. And yeah, this is kind of weird considering that the live stream that I did literally the night before. By the way, you just heard the fan, right? That sounded exactly like both of the fans working. I'll get to it. I'll get to it. Anyway, it might not come through the microphone, but like it's a very like mini jet engine sound whenever the fans on this monster machine basically go off. So yeah, at least it is to me with my super sensitive stupid hearing. Yeah, it then says, push this button to just ignore this message and keep using the computer. So I pushed that button after the computer restarted twice, and yeah, it showed up. By the way, who is this? The message isn't showing up on my computer for some reason. On my preview. Hello? The mice have woken up. The mice went into semi-hibernation, but and then I didn't have to worry about them entering my office anymore. But they've woken up. I've been noticing for the past couple of days that they've been like knocking on my door, I guess. They've been touching the door, which has made it rattle a little bit every time they touch the door because it's very sensitive on its hinges. Anyway, yeah, computer problems, talking about them. Get back to it. I'm weirdly sniffy today. I thought I was over this, extra gunky bullshit, but yeah. Anyway, I went and used the laptop, doing some editing even, and it was fine. Everything was fine. It edited the video, the padding video. Everything was fine. And now it seems that both of the fans are still working, and that it's fine again. So I guess it's okay. I cannot afford to replace this laptop. This laptop costs as much money as it would take for me to get to fucking Disney. So no. No. I cannot afford to replace it. So yeah. It's probably a lot, I don't want to encourage people to try to steal my shit. But it's probably a lot less now. It probably costs a lot less now to replace this exact model of laptop and stuff. But it's like it's still not going to be fucking cheap if it was to suddenly just explode. And please don't do that. So yeah, I'm being cautious. Hey, Panda Fox. Yeah, I'm just trying to be cautious. I've been turning it off between usage. Basically whenever I go back in the house, I turn it off now instead of leaving it on. Usually it's downloading work related stuff anyway, so it's not just left on. It's just it's not left on idle. It's always doing something when I go in for food or whatever. So Yeah, it's always doing something, updating something, or basically rendering something. So yeah. So I was distracted. My phone started. It's doing the thing. It's doing the thing again. It's just every minute, every single minute. When I figured it out. When it's plugged in and charging, it likes to remind me that it's plugged in and charging by showing the time every minute, and also the fact that it's charging. Don't know why I did it then. That was weird. Oh, every time the percentage goes up on the battery, I think that's what also happens. Anyway, so many distractions. Jesus. Oh my god. Computer seems to be okay, but I'm being cautious with it, and I gave it the day off today. You know, I haven't done much of anything besides some light gaming. You know, some checking of mail. I've been trying to I've also been gathering up the information needed to do the next video as well. So yeah, and yeah, I've just been chilling. Um, so yeah, and today I've been while that's been relaxing, while my computer's been relaxing, um, I have also been sorting out the Pokemon cards because they need sorting out. I know I'm talking about Pokemon cards. Get over it, okay? I'm going to be talking about them for a little bit more. I still haven't finished doing all of the Pokemon cards again. I got some new Pokemon cards a while ago that I have not put into the folder because I've been working on editing videos. So, you know, I think I deserve a little break to basically deal with my collection of fairly expensive cardboard. Like, not really expensive. It's expensive. It's not expensive to buy Pokemon cards. They're actually pretty cheap, you know, considering inflation and all that stuff. From when I bought Pokemon cards back in the day, I feel like they are about the same. I feel like they cost about the same amount of money. Is that weird? If anything, they feel a bit cheaper, even. Maybe it was because Pokemon cards were super mega popular back then, but I don't know. They feel cheaper. You know, the current iteration of Pokemon cards. Of course, if I'm going to buy some Pokemon cards from back in the day, those cost like £200 or something crazy. You know, for just one pack of original Pokemon cards. You know, Wizards of the Coast Pokemon cards, whatever. So yeah, that's a bit different. But yeah, the current Pokemon cards are actually kind of cheap. But the ones I've got, like if you add them or add up the cost of the ones that I've catalogued so far, let me give you a rundown. Push the wrong button. Yeah, that's so much my Pokemon cards collection is worth. Not bad. I do also want to point out that they were worth quite a lot more. It was yeah. They've been going down in price as well, so which is weird. Anyway, so my expensive Pokemon card collection. Also, they have not been rated. For these are all unrated cards, but they're very good condition. So, if they're rated, they could be worth a lot more than that. So I'm considering having them rated, but having them rated costs money, and if they're rated shit, then it kind of is. It feels like a waste of money. But like I said, my Pokemon cards have been purchased, lightly handled, even by a teenager, and then put into a folder almost immediately. That's it. They are all in very good condition. Only the cards that basically I've obtained by trading are the cards that are in slightly worse condition, but it's still pretty good. So, like, all of my cards are almost mint condition. It's crazy how like good condition they are compared to what I think about. I worry when I'm sorting them out, when I'm organizing. Every time I take them out of the folder, I'm always just like so delicate with the older cards because they're worth actual money. New cards not worth that much, I mean, I've got like what's this, Pikachu? Well, I've got a Pikachu card that's actually worth $50, so that's not bad. But it's like and that's one of the new Pokemon cards that I've got. But I mean, that's just fine, and it's in the folder. Right, stop talking about Pokemon. Sorry, I lost a couple of viewers. I'm sorry. Okay, stop it. Okay, so the reason I'm here and like streaming today is to give you a choice. Now, up until just like a few minutes ago, well, actually, I'm still feeling a bit weird. Today, I've been feeling kind of a bit more tired than usual, even though I've only stood up I've been standing up for a long time, but I was standing up to do the Pokemon cards because I do those on the kitchen counter. I lay all them out and to put them into the folder in the right order on the kitchen counter, and then I just like move around and catalog and scan and everything my Pokemon cards. But that's it. That's all the activity that I've had today. But I did wake up a bit early today. Even for me, it was a bit earlier. Even for me. So yeah, I don't usually feel this tired, but I do actually feel a bit tired. But I think I could film something if I really pushed it. I could film something. If it didn't take too long, I could probably film something. So my buddy Cubsy, who I've had like a kind of a I've had a weird relationship with this guy, but I mean, like he's my buddy, he's my friend, has had another request for me to do, and I have all the materials needed to do it. So, like, I could actually film that video now if I'm quick about it. I don't want it to feel rushed. I do want to take my time, but I could film it now, or we can just chill and try to come up with ideas for Valentine's Day, for the Valentine's Day video. So I'm leaving it up to you guys to pick which one we do. Yeah. If we do the video for Cubsy, it's literally it's just me in construction outfit and just and having a few beers. Like that's it. I think that's all. Me in the high vis shirt, me in the high vis polo shirt, me in the high vis vest, and me drinking beer, I guess. So want to do the filming? See, I said this to myself. I said this to myself actually just before, like almost out loud. I said to myself, no matter what anybody picks, I'm gonna feel a bit disappointed. And I just had deja vu because I imagined myself when somebody picked either one, and yeah, basically, this is exactly how I imagined it. You know, I looked at my radiator and I felt disappointed both times. So yeah, it's like whatever choice that anybody made, I was gonna be like, you know, I'd much rather be doing the other thing. So yeah, but no, we can get it out of the way. Like I said, it only requires, you know, a costume change and beer. So yeah, could the pig hood be added? No. And I'm not saying that to be mean or anything. Literally, the pig hood is in the bedroom. Everybody's asleep. Everybody but me is unconscious. So no. Also, you know, the beard is back, and it makes it slightly uncomfortable. I'd still, you know, would do it. It's just that it makes it slightly uncomfortable when I have the pig hood on because of the beard. It kind of like pulls the beard and the chin back into the actual like thing because it's got part of the neck. I'd much rather it didn't have the neck part, but it's you know, it holds the chin part of the mouth in place, so I don't like to mess with it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he didn't specify like you know, standing up, sitting down, or anything, anything like that. You know, location, etc. So I think it will have to be, well, I have to be in here anyway. So I'm probably gonna do that. And yeah. So I'll let you guys think of like, you know, angles or what you'd like me to do, etc. during the video. I'm going to go get the stuff, but like I said, the video literally is just beer bloating, with the high vis polo shirt on and with the high vis vest on, and then with just the high vis polo shirt, and then with the polo shirt like all the way up over my tummy, kind of thing. You know, that's all he has specified with the beer bloating kind of thing. So yeah. I don't want to get oil like on the, because I don't wash it, because I don't wear it in, you know, long enough usually for it to get kind of like dirty. I don't really want to risk. I don't know what the washing instructions are on the polo shirt, but I know that I don't want to get oil on it too much. You know, it should be fine. Lighting tools. I'm gonna get the stuff. I need to find my light actually. You know, my funky photographic light. I need to find that again. But yeah, I checked the saber. It's dead. It needs to be charged up again. I swear it was charged up like recently-ish, but it might just be before I was away. So yeah. Anyway, like I said, I'm gonna go grab the construction gear and stuff, and yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find my, you know, my fingerless gloves as well. I've got a feeling they're in the bedroom, but if they are not in the bedroom, then I will be able to find it. I know that my construction gear isn't in the bedroom because I brought it down specifically to maybe film this video. So yeah. So yeah, like I said, have a think about angles and, you know, positions and stuff, I guess. Yeah. I will be right back. Ooh, I've got my thingy. Right, I will be right back. I didn't see what that was. Oh, it's a direct message. Okay, never mind. Oh. Sitting on top of my pajama pants. I better put those on if I'm going to actually be filming. I'm not naked. I just want to point that out. I do have undies on. Just these things are too tight for me to sit down in. Well, sit down in comfortably. There we go. Okay. I was just thinking to myself, do I need a bottle opener? But I've already got a bottle opener. Closing the door. Ugh. I could not find the gloves. That's why I was a bit late. I have 2 beers. And that is cold. Oh shit, no, the light. I'm gonna be right back. I have no idea why, but it smells like gravy in the house. Right. Got the light. And I've got the shirt on top. Yeah, that's the shirt on top. And those are the high vis. I mean, it looks like one high vis. Which one is it? It's the one that is the small one. Where's my big high vis? That was not subtle at all. Jeez. Oh well. So I'm going to have to work with, I guess. Let me get back on camera. Ugh. Okay. I've only got like 3 more of these. Just Guinness. And a pale ale. So 2 different kinds, whatever. Don't want to be super mega drinking if I'm going to be this close to going to bed as well, because otherwise I'll be worried that I'm going to wet the bed. It never happens. It's happened like twice in my entire life, but you know, safety first, especially since I'm probably going to fall asleep on the sofa. So yeah, don't want to wet the sofa. Right. Hello, TB. Right. I didn't bring my... Oh, yeah, it's useless without the other tripod. Shit. I didn't bring my tripod in here with me. So standing up it is. Fair enough. So I'm just going through the logistics in my head, like what would be easier and stuff, you know, what camera would be better, all that good stuff. I'm going to take that off of charging because it's starting to bug me with the constantly turning itself on. I want to show you guys, but it's going to turn off the second that I flip the camera over. Yep. Come on. We have to wait for a minute to pass. Then I'll get on with the filming, I promise. Come on, come on. It's not going to do it now. It's not going to do it now. Son of a bitch. I just want to show you guys what it does when it's plugged in. Because like I said, it's creepy. It feels like it's watching me somehow. Because sometimes it will turn on just when I'm saying the wrong thing or the right thing or whatever. When I'm talking, it will just show up. It will just like randomly turn on, and it's like I said, it only happens when it's plugged in. So I think it has something to do with it charging, or like just time passing. Has a minute passed? Yeah, a minute's passed. Come on, you son of a bitch. I'm not buying it. There it is. There it is. It just does that. That's just, it's like I said, it's creepy, especially when it's just sitting there, not doing anything, and all of a sudden it just does that. It stays on screen for a little bit, and then it turns itself off. Whatever. Also, it needs updating. But it's fine. It's on 71% charge, so it's good. Okay, bottle opener. I need a bottle opener to hand right away. To this side. Yep, there it is. Give. Bottle opener ready. Ow. Keep forgetting I hurt my hand. Just this tiny bit. I got stabbed by the door. There's a sharp piece of metal on the door. I keep thinking I should get a tetanus shot or something, but I feel okay. And I already have one. Like I've just watched a TV program where somebody goes through a tetanus infection, and I'm like, ooh, that's creepy. I don't like that. Right. Stop delaying. Just get on with it. I think the best course of action would be for me to do the standing up, do this video standing up and stuff. So I'm gonna move the camera. So you guys can see. It'll stay on there. It's standing on its own cable. Ugh, I hate that. Right. Hat is in the way. Not anymore. Move. Ironically, what's in the way on the floor is a beer bottle. A stubborn beer bottle. Right. Just occurred to me that that the radiator actually would be better and more out of the way if it was over fucking there. I'm trying not to bang the radiator around too much because it's old and it's nearly broken. And as you may have been able to tell from the temperature gauge on my phone that you saw, like it's cold outside. Right, move that over there. I can't see the chat so much. Yeah, it's already a bit cool. Where'd everybody go? Everybody's go quiet. I'm just contemplating whether I should have like a full body shot, if I should do like a headshot or what, you know. Just thinking, planning, scheming, all those good things. You're in two chats. Who are you two-timing me with, huh? What's her name? Oh, Discord call. Oh, okay. I thought that said horny for scheming, and I was like, it's an interesting name. Fair enough. Right. I don't think this is going to take long. Say that and then cut to like an hour into the stream and I'm still filming something. I'm going to take my shirt off. I'll scratch my back. Oh yeah. Why don't I ever get like a request to scratch, like of somebody that wanted me to just scratch my back? That would be a really nice video. Riveting content, I know. Fat guy scratches his own back. Okay, I think I'm good. Oh, it's like the feeling that you get when you have an itch in your ear, you know, and then you basically manage to get it with cotton wool. So good. I need an actual back scratcher. That's just a fork. That is just a fork. Right. Okay. I need that. Let's see how it looks on camera. I'm gonna need to put some like hair gel or beard wax or something into my beard for my mother's wedding. Right, you're gonna go back there. Ugh, every time we go through this, every single time. I need to remember like exactly the position that I have this thing in. My tummy isn't symmetrical at all. I don't get it. I definitely used this camera before and managed to get the belly in, so I don't understand why it's being a botch. I mean, it works on the super low angle. No, it doesn't. How did I do it? How did I do it with this camera? I definitely have done it with this camera. I think I used that camera because I can only get either shots of my face or my tummy unless I go, you know, profile. Hmm. Even then, it doesn't get all of the tummy in. That's the problem. Did I put tissue underneath it? Because that's perfect for the tummy shots. I just have to record them separately. You know, some I'll record on here. What's your Barry like? 31%. Okay. Yep. Separate. Just going to open this beer so I don't have to do it later. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready? Oh yeah, I want some under tummy lighting. Should I put it on the floor? Thank you. I'm just wondering where I should put the lighting. I'm going to put it on the floor. I just got to bend to do that. Ugh. Oh my god. So I just noticed that someone's been busy on my potion bottle lamp. It is. It's not coming out on camera that well, but it's covered in spider webs. Ew. Wipe it on the bag. A handbag. Don't you dare! Don't you dare! It's not going to do much difference. But, and it turns itself off after a while, but I'll have it here anyway. This will not fit me, but he wants me to try to rip out of it, which will be perfect because, like I just said, it does not fit me. It doesn't come close. See? Anyway, where's the other? Where's the other camera going? Do we want another low angle? This is basically just to get my face in it. Do we want another low angle, but closer so you can see my face? So it's really hard to talk while this is on me. Or do we want an eye level angle with just my face? What do you think? We've got the belly shots covered. You know, just the belly shots are right there. And I'm going to be standing here, so I should move that just a little bit. But yeah, what do you think, guys? eye level. Okay, we'll try to get a lot of the chest area in, but this camera is just covering belly, and that's it. Maybe this one should cover the belly. What one should I use for just the belly shot? I don't know. This one's good for lighting. That one's good for quality. Yeah. Does it not matter? Actually, yeah, it probably doesn't matter. So this one's going to be at eye level. Oh, now I have to pick close up or fairly far away. I know I'm being whited out a little bit by the bright colors. Does that help a little bit? Close up or far away? I'm burning battery here. You know what? I'll switch. I'll keep switching. I'll just keep switching. What do I want to do first? It's a fucking minefield. It's a freaking minefield. Okay, close up first. Without. I said close up or far away. The only problem is I can only have this angle. When it's here. How does it look with the lights off? Spooky. Especially with the purple lighting. But it doesn't show up on camera so good, so not that. Okay. So the plan is I'm going to shoot. I'm going to shoot this, chug beer. See if I can get this to cloves. Probably not. You know, get the belly bloating a little bit. You know, then lots of rubs. I take this off, and then I chug the other beer, and I lift the shirt up. Okay. Okay. Right. So now I'm going to do the further away shot with this camera. Bit more bloating than while I'm taking this off. Okay, so I was reading the chat. That's the idea. Okay, let's try chugging this last beer with the gas in me already and stuff. I'm probably gonna have to stop halfway through because it's Guinness, so it's thicker. So I'm just clearing my throat. I'm moving for the close-up again of the face. Oh, actually, this will be a little bit different. A bit close to the light, but that's the problem. Right. Gonna try not to spray myself. That was clean. Right, burpees coming. Hopefully. Doesn't sound like it's coming out for a while. I'm going to try to entice. Anybody want anything? Any requests? No, I don't. We think we're good? Okay. That's good because I've got 20 minutes of film right here. Oh. Oh, seriously? Oh. It's so static. All of my belly fur is standing up. It's kind of cool. Although now I'm going to touch something and I'm going to be like, ah. I've already kind of like popped some of the seams in the high vis, but the actual material itself will not break because it's very strong material. Which is good, but also bad at the same time. Because I think we all want to see it break, don't we? I don't know where my big high vis has gone. I did look for it earlier today, and I can't find it anywhere. I've only got my my training one that I had in college. This is my training one that I had in college. And the reason why my helmet is red is because, again, it's the training one. Although this did come on a construction site, a couple of construction sites with me. I did a little bit of construction. Ah. I like the red one better. It suited my it suited me better. I could tell which one was mine. Besides, it had concrete all the splat all over it. So yeah. Ugh. That drained the battery all the way down to 1 point on that light. I feel like that light's battery is a bit shit. I mean, it's good for like an hour video filming project, as long as you use it on like the right settings and stuff. Oh, right, guys. I'm just taking off my pajama pants because so I can sit down a lot better. Unlike my underpants, these pajama pants, they're good for keeping your legs warm, but they're a bit tight. One of the reasons why I put them on is because they would probably look better on camera. And you could see them a little bit on the camera. Plus, they make my chair nice and comfy. Oh. I didn't mean to record that all in one go, but yeah. Oh. Is itchy back like a sign of something? You heard it sloshing? Yeah, it still does, but only I don't think I can hear. I don't think I can hear it outside. I think that's just internal noises that I can hear through my body. A couple of bubbles just going bloop 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 bloop. I thought you were a construction worker. Honestly, I have done construction work. That's why I've got the kit. Apart from the shirt, in which that was a recent purchase. I think that was a fan purchase. I think one of you guys got that for me. um, yeah, but I've got my buddy Dave, my that I've filmed a couple of videos with in Newcastle. He's the guy I'm sitting on in those videos and or pictures. And yeah, he gave me his bigger high vis. I think he's got like a 4 or 5 XL high vis, which does fit me just, so that's good. That is that is just an extra large, I think. Yeah. So in college, I was chunky, but I wasn't as chunky as I am now. You know, I was around about 280 pounds, I think, in college. So yeah, I'm around about 330, probably less than that now. So yeah, 320 ish. I don't know. PTB, please don't tell me what to do. You know that drives me crazy. Damn, that's quick. What's quick? Like I said, I got 25 minutes of footage on here, and I got quite a few good shots on here. So I think we did pretty good. I think we did pretty good. Do you have any high vis coveralls? No, I don't, unfortunately. I can't afford to buy stuff. I can't afford to buy any more stuff. I'm out of money. I cannot afford to buy stuff. That's one of the reasons why fan donations are so well appreciated. Like seriously, I do appreciate it if people like buy stuff that they would like to see me use in videos, because I get a lot of requests. I get a lot of requests and I can't do them because people are not willing to basically just give me either give me the actual item or give me the money to actually like buy the item to film with. You know, I've actually got this one guy currently who is like he really wants me to well, he has a smoking fetish. So basically, he wants me to buy this really expensive cigar and enjoy that for him in a video. And he keeps telling me, it's like, oh no, I'll definitely give you the money for that. It's been like 6 months. I feel like it's been 6 months since he said that, probably 7 months now. It was either June or July last year that he kept like messaging me, asking me to record this video for him. And he's only just been satiated because a friend of mine came to my mother's house when I was house sitting and actually gave me a large cigar to actually enjoy. So, like, he's a bit happier now. He stopped messaging me as much, but at the same time, he still wants me to do a video just for him. Seriously, stop. I don't like it when people waste my time like that, when they basically say that they're definitely going to do this one thing and then they just like don't for a long period of time. Just that does piss me off a lot. So yeah. Anyway, I don't have any high vis coveralls. I would like to get some, but A, there's finding them in the right size, and B, they're usually expensive. So I can't afford them. So um Williams Mattison says, I'm in college now. You're 304. Okay. No, the battery getting drained on the light. Yeah, it was. That actually was quick. It did say that it was full. It said the battery was full, but I did charge it only when I got back home from my mother's. So I mean, it's been, what has it been, a week or two? Has it been a week or two since it's been laying flat, basically, where it's just been laying down? I charged it. I put it to one side, and I went to use it, and I've only used it today since I've been back. So maybe that has something to do with it. I don't know. I'm hoping it's not going to like die super quick next time. I do know that the super, all of the different LEDs, the lighting effect that I had, one of the presets is it basically scrolls through all the colors. That can drain the battery a bit better, like a bit quicker, if it's on 100% brightness, which I did have it on. Which I did have it on because my, the underbelly of that actual polo shirt is actually very, 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 very dark. So I wanted to ramp up the brightness as much as I could. So it was on 100% power in its most battery draining capability. So it was a long time. It was basically, it was on for a long time, and it was being pushed to the 100% all the time. So I get it. I get it. So I'm having a real hard time talking because my throat is trying to clear itself so that I can keep belching out the little bubbles. So I'm really focusing on trying to keep myself from like vomiting up foam because it's just the beer foam. I don't know if anybody's had Guinness, like anybody likes Guinness and drinks a lot of Guinness, but I found that if I drink a lot of Guinness, not just one Guinness, but I did have another beer as well, so I've mixed the beers, and my tummy doesn't like that, I guess, because it's got like all this foamy stuff. I can feel the kind of like foamy stuff just here, just like in a level here in my stomach, and it's like it keeps trying to get into my esophagus, and that's bad. Anyway, love to see me in high vis coveralls. Richard, by all means, like I said, like if you have the money, I'm not saying if you're broke. If you're broke, obviously you can't afford it. I can't afford it. It's a bummer. I am planning to get some in the future, but this is the distant future. Maybe next year. Unless I get like a really big windfall very soon, I am kind of screwed until maybe next year, and then I can probably afford to buy stuff again. Um, so yeah, if you got the money, by all means, either send me some money to get some, or get some yourself, and I will tell you where to deliver it. So yeah, if you're in the UK, hell, you could help film the video with me. It's a whole thing. I've done that a couple of times with people. So yeah, yeah. I'm not doing the whole pronunciation game thing. I usually just abbreviate people's names. So WM or SWM. I'm okay with that. If you're not okay with that, I'm sorry, but I don't remember names very well. So this actually helps when I do this. It helps me anyway. If you're uncomfortable with that, I do totally understand if you don't want to talk to me again. So yeah. Um, what size do you want high vis coveralls in? Well, that's the thing. If you want them to fit slightly snugly, then that polo shirt, was a 3XL. Um, and it just it kind of just fits my shoulders, but as you can see, it's very, very snug on the tummy. So I don't know what sizes coveralls come in. You know, um, I'm trying to think of what size pants I wear, but the thing is that I wear a couple of different sizes because sometimes I wear trousers you know, underneath my tummy, and sometimes I wear them over my tummy. If I wear them over my tummy, then the 62s, you know, like 62 inches. My tummy is about 65 sometimes, you know, 64 to 65 inches around, depending on how full I am and stuff. And if I'm sitting down, then it's obviously a bit, just like an inch more. So, but if I wear it underneath my tummy, then it's around about 50 to 54. So, yeah, buying trousers when you're me is hard because I'm a corgi basically. I've got very short limbs. I've got very short legs and I've got short arms. My arms and legs are not that long compared to the rest of my body. I am chunky, so you know it's a I'm a corgi. I'm basically a human corgi. Like whenever I buy stuff, I have to look at the size chart, and then even then, it's sometimes it's sometimes screwed up. I mean, Panafox will definitely be able to tell you that. Like, you know, I've bought stuff while I've been streaming. You know, I've actually like looked on the online stores for several places, and actually like checked out the size charts, and then it's arrived here, and it's been completely different from what the size chart said. So it's annoying. It's just it's annoying, you know. If it's too snug, that's great. If it's not, if it's too loose, then I can put some padding in it or something, maybe, you know, or I can tighten it up at the back to make it look better, I guess, you know. For example, the shirt I'm wearing right now is like I think this is a 5XL, and it's snug on the tummy, very snug on the tummy, but it's very loose on the shoulders. So this is, it's everything sizes are bullshit. I found. So yeah, I get it. Sam is fine. Okay, Sam. Sam. I tried to remember Sam. I do know a couple of Sams, so I tried to remember Sam. Sam. That will not help. I forget names very quickly. I can't help it. It's not really up to me. Some like some people have suggested that it's actually a dyslexia thing. You know, people with dyslexia can't really remember names very well. They remember faces very well, and sometimes they even remember screen names and stuff. For example, Panafox. I remember Panafox, even though he's got his name written down as Kuma. It's Panafox to me because like that was one of his original names back in the day. How long has it been, Panafox? Jesus, it's been a while, right? Right, guys. Yeah, I filmed the video. I filmed it so that my helmet was touching the radiator, the heater, and even though it's very unlikely, I just don't want it to melt. You know, I just touched it with my foot. Anyway, yeah, I think I'm gonna go. I am gonna have something to drink that is not alcoholic, and then I'm gonna chill. So if anybody has got anything else they want to ask me or say to me, now is the time because I'm setting up to just chill, play computer games, and then maybe go to bed, or maybe lay on the sofa until I fall asleep. I'm feeling not very tired at all, not very sleepy at all. I'm actually weirdly exhausted, but you know, not sleepy tired. I hate myself. It's a thing. Trust me, you're not going to offend me. I think it's funny. I just don't remember names. I just don't remember names. Like I said, I remember talking to people. I remember talking. You know, I remember like talking to specific people, I just don't remember their names at all. You know, my best friend, I can't actually remember what his actual first name is. I just call him Itchy, you know, because he's itchy to me. He's just always itchy to me, you know. Um, I'm trying. I'm not going to dox him by telling you his full name. I know his full name, but I don't know which one he prefers to be his first name. If we're in public, even in public, I still call him Itchy. So it's a thing. It's a thing. All good with Panda Fox. It was good filming. I'm still very frustrated that I didn't have all the stuff. I don't know where my other high vis has gone. I have no idea where my other high vis has gone. I think it might be my closet somewhere. I don't know how these items got separated. It might be with my overalls. It might be with my overalls. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to have a look. I did look yesterday. I did have a look for everything because I knew that Cubsy, the guy that wanted this video, I knew that he wanted this video, and he wanted the high vis stuff and the construction gear. So I was looking all the way around the house, but I have a feeling that I might have lent out the high vis. I just don't know. I don't know who I've done that to. In which case, it might not be in the house even, which I think is a thing because it's a very small house. So, yeah, Cubsy, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. I can't find my bigger high vis. Like I said, I think I might have actually lent it out to a civilian. I think it might be a family member. Maybe it's with my glasses. Who knows? I still can't find my fucking sunglasses. I keep looking up here, but they're not. It's not in here. I already checked my entire office. It's nowhere in my office. Right, is that everything? Is everybody good? Are we good? I'm gonna wait for the delay to fix itself. Oh my god, I'm definitely gonna have something fizzy. Like I said, I've just been oddly phlegmy for the past couple of days. Well, not even for the past couple of days. It just feels like it's today. I've been weirdly feeling a bit, phlegmy and gross. Although this is definitely that weird foamy stuff. Stop it. I'm gonna have some Pepsi Max and that'll fix it, I think. It's weird, how alcohol can sometimes kind of like both quench your thirst and also make you thirsty at the same time because it's alcohol, because the ethanol in it basically like sucks out the moisture, and yet the beer itself in particular is mostly water, so it's kind of like it's a weird mix that happens in your mouth and in your stomach of like a weird mix of like it's hydrating and dehydrating. Although it's mostly dehydrating because it makes you pee. It's what is it called? A diuretic? I think that's what it's called. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. I'll be back doing a live stream probably the day after tomorrow. I have no idea what that stream is going to be. It might be just a storming one, a brainstorming stream. Because I don't think I'm going to actually put music to this video that's coming out, so it won't be an editing / music episode. But then again, I might just take tomorrow off if I'm still feeling a bit off. I don't know. I'm kind of deciding. I've still got to like see if my computer is exploding or not. Hopefully it's not. It's been such a good computer. Please do not explode. But yeah. Also, the person that wanted, see, I can't remember who actually wanted the overalls now. That's great. But the person who wanted the overalls, if you can direct message me someplace, if you are planning to either give me the money for them or actually purchasing them for me, then like direct message me just somewhere. I'm on Grommer, I'm on like Twitter, I'm on Discord is the best place. And if you don't have the link for my Discord, then like it should be in places. Has anybody else noticed that the Discord links expire even when you tell them that they shouldn't expire? Because I've had some people have been complaining this to me, complaining at me about it, and it's not cool. I don't like it when they do that. Because I have to put the Discord links on my various profiles in on the internet, and I don't have time to go changing them all the time, but they do seem to change, and it's irritating as fuck. By the way, I do change them. Somebody did accuse me of basically not doing this. Like, I do change them. However, sometimes on some websites, like Fur Affinity or no, I do post it. I think it's on my Twitter. I think I post it on various places, but I do change them like once every other month at least on my various social media and stuff. And yeah, they keep changing. It's uncool. You'd think they'd just be like a permanent link. Like, how hard is that? But yeah. Anyway, right. I think that's it. I think we're good. Yeah, I'm going to try to edit this video tomorrow, and it should be out on to my patrons at least, like the day after at the very least. If you are not a patron, then you're going to have to wait like a month or two for it. It's usually like a month or two. Basically, you see a preview for it, or a highlight, as my editing software likes to call it, because the highlights for my videos are automatically generated by my editing software. Like when I save, when I render the file, it renders the completed video, and then it automatically makes a preview for it. And it used to be called previews, but now they're called highlights. So once you see that on whatever channel that you're looking for this video on, once you see that, it usually takes like a month or two before the video is actually coming out. So yeah. Okay, I think we're good. I think that is literally everything. I've gone into way too much detail. Yeah. I'm going to be doing some more filming probably as well. Maybe that's what the next live stream will be. I've got a couple of just for fans videos to film, and yeah, one person has not given me the details for it yet. They just wanted to know when I'm free. I have told them that I'm going to be free, so that's annoying. However, I need to follow up on the information for another video that somebody else has requested. So yeah. Right, I really do think that's it. So I am going to go, because also I need to pee now. I'm a big guy. Have a big tank for beer. Surprisingly small bladder. I feel like my bladder is the size of an orange sometimes. It's really not like my bladder is actually really not that big. It's a whole thing. So yeah, I have to go pee. Anyway, guys, yeah, do you want the belly rubs? I'll do belly rubs and belly salute. Ugh. Belly rubs. Oh, it's cool. It's not cold, just a bit cool. And belly salute. And yeah, thank you guys for so much for joining me. Thank you to the newish people. I feel like I've seen a couple of you before. That have stayed until the very end or have watched the live stream. I really do, you know, the filming. I really do appreciate it when people have like when people come in and have a largish audience. It really gives me some variety to choose from when I ask for like camera angles and, you know, requests and stuff for the actual footage and content. And yeah, toodles.